Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so what we're going to do today is a 40-minute glute workout. Oh yeah, working on that the whole time. So there's some strong muscles, those are big muscles. So I am also working on really increasing my strength, and I'm really kind of focused on that. So I've got kind of a heavier weights. I have my 25 and my 30-pound dumbbells. Okay, I'm trying to move up into heavier weights, but grab what works for you. They're going to be kind of longer durations, but it is a larger group of muscles, so make sure you're grabbing kind of more of your heavy weights. I also have all three of my mini bands. Now, if you don't have any mini bands or resistant bands, that's okay, but if you want a little extra work, grab those. Don't forget your sweat towel and drink, and of course, your great attitude. Let's get this going. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab whatever you wanted with your drink, your sweat towel, your weights, your mini bands, and let's get this rocking. Let's start with just some butt kicks, okay? Get the quads moving, okay? They have to move well too, because they're gonna be kind of opposite of those hamstrings will work, because they attach up to those glutes, and we're also work those glutes. Get that whole body moving. Two more. Last one. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some rotations right here. Knee drive and rotate. Oh yeah. No jumping, just coming up, driving, and rotating. Two more. Last one. Nice work. And then let's just squat and come down. Nice and controlled. Getting that body moving. Lower body going. Two more. Last one. And right here, we're going to go down into lunge and down. And then this time, come down and straighten. Okay, get a little deeper into that lunge. Two more. Last one. And we're rolling to the other side. Down and up. Last one. Coming down and then straightening that knee. Getting that hamstring. Oh yeah. Two more. Last one. And right here, we're going to glide back and forth. Getting those inner thighs working and moving and rolling. Two more. Last one. And then right here, into quadruped. Let's do a couple of leg lifts. I know we're going to work those glutes today. We still want them activated and saying, I'm ready to rock and roll with this, right? Two more. Last one. And let's just go to the other side. Nice and controlled. Again, we're not fatiguing this out. We're just activating and saying, are you ready to rock? Last one. And then right here, plank into pike. Get a little bit of that hip and hamstring gliding. Two more. Last one. Walking on up. We're going to have one foot in front of the other, and we're going to glide that hamstring a little bit more. Really getting that moving and gliding. Really pushing that hip back. Last one. And then we're going to go the other side. Keeping that knee straight, hinging down, and driving forward. Two more. Last one. Okay, and then right here, hinge down and back. I know we're working those hips a lot, working those hamstring. Want everything moving correctly. Two more. Last one. And we're going to do a nice, good, big hip circle right here. And the other direction. And then the other side. Big hip circles. Come on, giant hip circles. And the other direction. And then right here, I just want a little trunk rotation. I want that rotation in there. I want that middle thoracic spine moving well so it can balance out what you're doing with those hips and those legs. Last one. Oh, that always feels so good. Okay, so the first activity we're going to do is we're going to do Romanian deadlifts, meaning the limiting factor is going to be our hamstrings. We're going to keep those knees straight. We're going to come down, hinging right there at that hip, and then you're going to stop right when that hamstring says, No more range of motion, and you're going to drive forward. Now, some of you, that's going to be a pretty short range. That's okay, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down and then drive forward. So grab your weight. Woo, yeah. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. So hinge down and drive forward, keeping those knees straight and run those hamstrings. As soon as they say that's the range, you come back up. So it's a little more limiting with where you are in your mobility. Okay, and really drive forward with those hips as you come forward. Okay, as you come up, you're driving that hip forward, really using those hamstrings and those glutes to drive you, right? We're glute focused today. Those hamstrings come right up into that ischial tuberosity, that sit bone. We're using all of that, right? That posterior chain. 10 more seconds. By the way, we're working for 50 seconds today for 3 rounds. I told you we're going to work that tired out. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're doing just one activity at a time, so you can just focus on one thing. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come down, hinge, drive forward. Nice and controlled. Now, if you end up having any back pain, that means you are not able to stabilize correctly. It means you're just not strong enough. That's your limiting factor. That's okay. Listen to your body and drop your weight. Even if it's pretty light right now, until you get that pattern down, okay? That's important to listen to your body. As you get that pattern, as you understand your body, then you can up that weight more and more. This is an excellent activity to strengthen for functional activities, actually getting a stronger back and stability. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, I have to shake my hands out. Grabbing those heavier weights today. Okay, last one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going down, hinging, and coming back up. Down and drive forward. Oh yeah. Getting that posterior chain for sure. Longer duration, I know. Really endurance strength here today. 30 more seconds. Oh yeah. You're doing awesome, Sauce. Alrighty. Staying with that form as we tire out. 15 more seconds. Nice and controlled. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh yeah. Now my hands get tired just from gripping that so hard. Okay, so for the next activity we're going to do is I'm going to put my weights right up here. Okay, and I am going to do a lean over. My foot is going to stay flexed, and I'm going to do leg kicks right here. Now, I am going to add a little bit of resistance by putting my light band on. Now, I need my light one because I want to be able to have that range of motion. If it's too heavy, you won't have the mobility you need for that. Okay, so we're just hinging over, and we're sticking with one leg at a time, and we're going into that extension and back, keeping that knee straight and that foot flexed. 3, 2, 1. Kick it back and come. Okay, so you're getting just to that neutral. Notice I'm not one way up high. Just to that neutral position and back down. Sticking with the same side the whole time. We'll do the other side the next round. Don't worry, we'll be even, Steven. You know me. Come on, kick it back and then come forward. Nice work. You're doing great. Come on. Just think how good those glutes are going to look in the swimsuits this year. 15 more seconds. Getting that beach body ready, right? Come on. Nice and controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, even Steven it. Here we go. We're doing the other side. Oh yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kicking back. Okay, keeping that knee straight, keeping that foot flexed, and kicking right back to that neutral and coming back. Now, I know you may not have the weights to lean on. You can lean over on the couch, okay? It's just a nice way of getting kind of that little against gravity and pulling back, okay? And having that body supported rather than just hinging over. Gives a little back, a little bit of break too. Halfway there. And then what we'll do is we'll do half and half each side. Come on. Stay steady. 15 more seconds. Here we go. You're awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. I will give you a countdown on when to switch sides. Okay, so we're going to do half and half. Whew. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Finishing strong. Keep that foot flexed. There will be times where we do another leg left where we'll keep the foot in a pointed position. Okay, so we're going to do different ways. Don't worry. I have fun involved in all of this, right? Come on. Nice, good kickbacks. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. There you go. Come on. We're going to go to goblet squats next with some pulses. So kind of think through what weight you want. It's going to be I'm just going to use one weight at a time, not 2 dumbbells. Just right there in the middle of my chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'm definitely going to get rid of my band this time. Set that aside. I'm going to use one weight. I'm going to start with my heavier weight. I may have to go down. That's okay. You want to start with that weight right here, okay? And we're coming down and we're pulsing right here, okay? As long as you can. You know, you may have to come up, shake it out, and come back down. Now, I don't want that chest over, okay? I don't want a rounded back. I don't want an arched back. A nice good neutral spine right here, okay? So you got about 10 seconds to get where you need to go. Woo, yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're sitting back. The pulsing right here. Okay, keeping that chest upright, and you should be sitting right on those heels and digging in, and you should be feeling those glutes and hamstrings activated. Okay, they're pushing up right in those heels. Oh yeah. Now, do your quads burn with this? Oh yeah. We're still getting that too. But we are focused on those glutes and those hamstrings. Come on. Oh yeah. If you need to, you come up and right back down. I know these are long durations. You may need to drop your weight, and that's okay too. 15 more seconds. And yes, we have 2 more rounds of this. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Okay, shake that out. I know, 2 more rounds. Oh yeah. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't want you to think this is easy for me. No, this is hard. Okay, sitting back, trying to sit down, pulsing right there. Again, come up when you need to. It's okay if you have to come up several times. I probably will. Okay? It's part of like up in that weight, coming up, and you're pulsing down. You're pulsing as much as you can down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop my weight the next one. Again, if you have any back pain, drop the weight. That's your body saying, I can't do that anymore. Keep it up. Let's go. Oh, yeah. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Come on. Oh, my word. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, I'm definitely dropping weight on the last one. Even then, I'm going to have to, on fire. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last ones. Come on, sitting back over those heels. Come up when you need to. What I want is when you come up, you go right back down. You just get that extension, get that tension off there for a second, and then you come back down. Dig it in those heels. Let's go. Squeeze those glutes. You should feel them on fire. Oh, yeah. Come on. Halfway there. Let's go. Dig in those heels, making sure your weight's still over those heels. I'm reminding myself, come on. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Okay, drop the weight. Okay, I'm going to go back to my band again. We are going to do kind of what we did a little bit ago, just that leg lift in a pike position. So we're going to be in that nice, good pike position right here. Okay, and then we're going to keep our foot pointed, our toe pointed, and we're doing leg lifts right here. Now, it's against gravity. You do not have to have resistant bands. It's just a matter if you want that extra resistance and you have it available. Ooh, yeah. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keep that toe pointed. Okay? And lift into the sky and back down. Oh, yeah. Pointed and lift. You got this. Come on. We'll do the other side next round. Nice and controlled. Point and lift. 20 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Come on, stay nice, good pike. Give me that good lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. We got the other side to do. Oh, yeah, we got to be even Steven right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Point and lift. Okay, keep that toe pointed. And knees straight. We're lifting up and back down. Oh, yeah. Good lift and come back down. Come on. Nice lift and back down. Halfway there. Now, the last round, you can either alternate or you can do half and half. I will give you the cue to half and half it if you need to. That works better for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last round. You can either alternate or half and half, whichever works better for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Keep that toe pointed when you lift. Nice and controlled. Oh, yeah. We're going to do some single leg deadlift after this. Oh, yeah, you can already feel your glute firing. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides if you had alternating, if you weren't alternating. Woo. Because we want to make sure we're even, right? Come on, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Drop that band. We're going to the single leg deadlift. So this time we are going to be able to bend our knee a little bit. We're not doing Romanian. Okay, and we're doing one side. Still doing that same form. We're hinging at the hip and driving it forward. The other leg is back behind there. It can either drift up or it can stay back there for balance. That's up to you. I just want nice, good, most of your weight on that one side, hinging down, nice, good back. It's not rounded, okay? It's a nice neutral spine. Grab your weight. Roll those shoulders back. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Hinge down and drive forward. Now, most of my weight, I would say 90% of my weight is on that one side. About 10% balance. Now, you may have to have a little bit more weight on that back toe, depending on where you are in your balance. So that's a learned thing. And again, if you are working on form, you haven't done a lot of these, drop the weight, make sure you have a nice, good form, making sure that back's not rounded, you're hinging right through that hip. Drive that hip forward as you come up. Okay, picture driving and then pushing it forward. It'll help you with that hinge movement. Yeah. 10 more seconds. we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, shake that out. We're doing the other side. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, drive forward. Oh yeah. Last round we'll do is we'll half and half it. I'll give you that cue for that. Okay, I'm still hinging at that hip. Nice neutral spine. No rounding. No back pain. All through that hip. Okay, your core is working to stabilize into that nice neutral spine. Okay, it's working very functionally. This is important. It is a powerful tool to be a healthy back in our functionally day living. So do not be scared of deadlifts. They are important. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one, half and half each side. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Come on. Hinge away. You got this. Nice work. Come on. Keep it up. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. Yeah. Nice work. Hinging down, driving forward. Now we're going to do a kettlebell swing next. But I don't have a kettlebell, but that movement pattern. Taking one weight, driving that through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so you're taking one weight. You're putting it in the long position. You're going to bend at those knees. You're going to drive that weight behind you and up. Now, as I pull that weight up, I am working at driving that hip forward. It is using a lot of posterior chain. So you're driving those hips back and driving them forward. This has a little bit of arm motion, but it is mostly a drive of the hip and the arms come with it. So drop your weight if you need to work on form, but that's what we're doing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, driving forward. Now, it's a little easier to handle it in a kettlebell, I will agree. But I'm trying to show you that you can do the same action with a dumbbell. Okay, drive those hips forward. And that action, working that posterior chain. Oh yeah, and your arms are working a little bit, but it is really a drive from those hips. Make sure you sit back, weight comes to the middle, drive it forward. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Still get that heart rate up there, right? Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. We got this, right? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and up. This is fun, right? Coming down. Drive those hips forward. Like I said, the shoulders come along with it. But it's a drive from those hips. Sitting back, driving forward. Come on, keep breathing. Get oxygen to those muscles, right? 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, one of the best workouts you can do. Whole body. Oh yeah, get that heart rate up there. Get some weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, rest it out. Stretching that hamstring. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, one more round of those. 3, 2, 1. Down, driving forward. And we're gonna go down and do some bridging. I'm gonna put my mini band on, and I'm gonna use a weight. Okay, that's up to you. But I'm giving you a heads up on that. Come on. You got this. Halfway, let's go. Oh yeah. 10 more seconds. Driving forward, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, so I am gonna grab my heavy band and I'm going to grab my heavy weight because I can do quite a bit on those glute bridges. But if you're still learning form, pick one or the other or just do your body weight right now. Okay, so you want the weight, your heels close enough that you can kind of almost touch. What we're gonna do is you're gonna drive up to that neutral position and back down. Right up to the neutral and back down. If you want that weight, it's right over those hips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive up to the neutral, come back down. Now, don't just relax at the top. Control it down. Dig into those heels. Feel those glutes activated. Okay? My feet are about shoulder width apart. It gives me a little resistance on the outer thigh from those, from that band. Okay? And then I'm working my glutes and I'm working my abs. Okay? They have to control that spine up and down. Again, great back exercise. 15 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. My favorite word. Oh, yeah. 2 more rounds of this. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So lift up and come back down. This time when you lift up to the top, give me 2 pulses and come back down. Oh, yeah. 2 pulses at the top and back down. Feel that activating. Oh, yeah. Come on back down. Nice and controlled. Coming to the top. Glute squeeze and back down. 2 pulses. Dig into those heels. You're going to feel those hamstring and glutes kicking in. I'm sweating bullets. I'm working hard today. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we are going to the top and we're going to do some just glute squeezes at the top. Pulse it out. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Now, this is the last time we're using weight, if you're using weight right now. You're using just resistant band or body weight for the last couple exercises. Oh, yeah. You should feel that glute and hamstring on fire. Oh, yeah. Woo. Halfway there. We can do it. Come on, you got this. Woo. Woo. We are going to do some good glute stretch after this. Oh, yeah. 15 more seconds. Now, if you sit a lot, you're going to want to make sure you're stretching out all throughout the day to keep those glutes not tightening up too much. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to slide this one off. I'm going to go to my medium band. I'm going to roll. I'm going to get rid of my weight. And we're going to go to quadruped position and do some fire hydrants. So I have to do my medium because I need a little bit more range of motion. Okay, I can't quite get what I need to get done with that heavier band. Okay, so we're going to be in that quadruped position. Nice neutral spine, and we're lifting just from that hip. Okay, so we're not gonna be swinging back. We're lifting just from that hip. Okay, we're gonna stick with the same side the whole round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and back down. Okay, so I want those hips facing down. Your abs are actually working to keep that nice neutral spine. If you can, keep a nice neutral neck. Of course, I am looking at you guys. but you're lifting, and you want to try to lift as high as you can without it turning your spine. Okay, so it's coming straight from the hip. It'll look a little different depending on your range of motion and your mobility. I'm keeping my foot flexed and my knee bent, and I'm just lifting from that hip. When we have our knee straight and when we have our knee bent, we focus on different muscles, ones that cross the knee and ones that don't. Okay, so there is a difference of what we're focusing on. 8 more seconds. Then we'll go to the other side. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now, let's even Steven it, right? The other side. Nice neutral spine again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and lift and back down. Okay, nice, good. Lift and come back in. Oh yeah. Okay, again, your range of motion is going to depend a little bit on your mobility there, your strength. Okay, so you're just lifting out to the side and back down. No strain on that back. It's coming all from that hip. Okay. We're obviously working that lateral thigh, but that deep hip muscles and those glutes. Keep that foot flexed, knee bent, 15 more seconds. And what we'll do is we'll do half and half each side. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Now you are free to alternate if you choose that. I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to give you a cue on that, so just either way. 3, 2, 1, lift and back down. Nice and controlled. That other side works that glute actually a lot in stabilizing you on that side. So you're actually multitasking. You're doing both sides. They're just functionally working differently. Isn't that awesome sauce? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, and a lift. Nice control. Come on, let it burn out. I'm going to stick with this band for the next activity. We're going to lay on our side and do some leg lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so we're going to be on our side. Now, again, I'm sticking with that medium size because I need to make sure I have enough range of motion. What I want to make sure you do is that I don't want your leg in front. I want it a nice neutral, almost a little bit extended behind you, okay? Then you're going to have your foot toward just a little slight towards the ceiling and lift. Your knee is straight, your foot is flexed, but it's going to turn just a little bit to the ceiling, and I want to make sure it's nice, almost a little bit extended and lifting up. It's really going to activate that glute medius, an important glute muscle. So let's try this out. 3, 2, 1, lifting up and back down. Okay, so you're really focusing and thinking what you're wanting to activate there. Okay, that glute is activating that. Obviously that lateral thigh is working. Okay, you're lifting right up to that ceiling. Okay, really focusing on that glute. So we have 3 real big glute. So we've heard of glute maximus, you've got a medius, and you've got a minimus. They all have to work. Now, like the glute medius, actually, its important role is to stabilize your hip on the side that is stationary while you lift the other side and making it nice and controlled. Okay, so it's a very important, actually, one that we look at a lot in gait in our walking pattern. So we need to make sure it's nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1, rest. So we have nice, good hip strength when we're doing activities like walking and running and having a nice, good, stable hip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If we don't have strong glute muscles, we end up having a high risk of back pain and injury. So we want to make sure we're really focusing on activating the right muscles. So sometimes we think of core as just our abs. Well, they're not. Okay, our core is abs and glutes, deep hip muscles, our pelvic floor. Okay, there are a lot to those core muscles. Now, we do work on abs. Those are important, but they're not the only thing to our core. So we want to make sure we're focusing on all the right muscles to give ourselves a nice, strong, healthy back in the functional activities that we do in our daily life. So we stay nice and healthy and active for a long time. 10 more seconds. And what we're going to do is we're going to do half and half each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, last one. Half and half each side. You do not have to roll to the other side of the mat. 3, 2, 1. You just have to roll to the other side. Coming up and back down. Making sure you're thinking through that leg is extended back. Now it's not extended, it's just in that nice neutral position. It's not in front of your body, it's not behind it, and that foot is facing just a little forward. Keep it up. Oh yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Oh yeah. And finish here. Now, the last activity we're gonna do some Supermans. We're gonna go on our belly and do some kicks. I am going to use my heavier band for that. But again, use what you need to, or use your body weight. Believe me, the gravity is going to be a lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh yeah. Okay. This is our last activity, though, right? Woohoo! We can see the finish line. Oh, we're gonna so need to stretch those glutes. Okay, so we are gonna, if you want, get that band on. Then we're going to go to our stomach. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up and we're gonna kick. We're gonna keep our toes flexed, okay? And we're gonna just do some kicks right up here. You're gonna try to get your legs off the mat as much as you can, okay? And then do some flutter kicks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up we go and flutter, okay? My thighs are not touching very much on the ground, okay? They're not weight. Now, you don't want to be down here just with your knees. As much as you can lifting. That's activating those glutes. And then we're making that dynamic movement of the flutter kicks. Oh, yeah. In that extension, which is hard. Nice long lever arms of those legs. Toes are pointed. And they have a little extra resistance with that band. Okay, keep it up. We're going to do a little different on the next round. We're going to go in and out in the next round. Okay, so we're going to flutter the other way. Ooh, yeah. 10 more seconds. Let's go. I don't know about you, but my glutes tired. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest. Okay, this time in and out. Okay, so we're kicking in and out. You're going to hit that lateral hip as well as those glutes. 3, 2, 1. In and out. Now your glutes also help with moving that hip in and out. So that's one reason why we do a lot of that activity. Keep those toes pointed. Oh yeah, and if you need to, you come down and you get right back up there and lift. And then what we're gonna do a combination of these two on the last round. Oh yeah. This is tiring out. This is fatigued. Halfway there. Oh my goodness. See, it's hard for me. It's challenging me. I'm right there with you on the journey. Sweating bullets. Oh, yeah. 15 more seconds. I'm going to definitely put on my reminder today. Stretch more often my glutes and hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so we're going to come up. We're going to flutter kick, and then we're going to go out kick. Then we're going to flutter kick, and we're going to go out. Back and forth. Are you ready? This is it. 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick, in and out. Flutter kick, in and out. Oh, yeah. Rest when you need to. Come back. Come on. Oh, yeah. They're fatigued. Just this against gravity is hard. Oh, yeah. Woo. Halfway there. Thank goodness. We're seeing the finish line, right? Woo. Keep it up. You got this. Come on. 15 more seconds. Thank goodness. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Get those off of you if you have the band. And then we're going to go right into that downward dog and really stretch those hamstrings, pushing back. Oh, yeah. And then you're going to lift that left side up. Let that right side hamstring really kick in. Oh, that feels good. And then you're going to bring your right leg in, and we're going to pigeon it up. You're going to bend that up, and you're going to hit that hip and really open that up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Stretch that out. If you need to, come down just a little bit more. Get a little more stretch in that. Nice deep breaths. And then come back up. Go into that downward dog. Push those heels down. Push that hip back. Oh, yeah. Now lift that right side up. Now you're stretching a little bit more on that hamstring on that left side. And then you're driving that knee forward into that pigeon. We're sitting right here. Oh, yeah. Nice and controlled. Good deep breath. Come on down if you can, a little bit more. Get that a little more stretched out. Nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you're at work or you're at home and you want to stretch farther, okay, cross that knee over. You can be sitting in a chair, you can be on the ground, and you walk that up until you get a nice, good hip. It's just like what we did with that pigeon, okay? You want to keep that back nice and straight, and you want to just keep that hip opened up that way, okay? You can do that sitting in your office chair. That's the great part about that one. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I would love a shout out. Don't forget to just have a great day.